Bobby V said that DDG didn't get permission to sample his hit song Slow Down. Bobby V said on Ray J's stream that he never knew about the song until after it came out. Ray J kept saying during the stream that DDG owes Bobby V money, so it's a possibility that DDG may be getting sued. Now, I can't play the songs on here, the link is down below, but here's what Bobby V had to say.
We calling Bobby V. DDG owe Bobby V some money, bro, on the and he should have shouted him out too. We're not playing over here. Bobby V, I was listening to the DDG album. It's not about the numbers, but he did 501 album sales this week, which is great. Yeah. Nigga, that's your shit.
1000%.
I mean, you heard it off the first 2 lines.
No digging. Yeah,
what's wrong with this nigga, bro?
That's your folks?
Nah, that ain't, I mean, he, okay, so DDG, like, I like DDG streaming and shit. Like, I fuck with him. Like, he great at what he does, you know what I'm saying?
Dove responded after Brittany dropped the YouTube video claiming that he was going to take her car. Supposedly, Brittany was upset that he didn't spend Mother's Day with her or even acknowledge her on Mother's Day. So she told him that he could no longer see Woo Wop and that she was taking him to court. So out of anger, which Brittany showed the receipts, Dove said that he was going to take her car and that he was no longer going to pay her $2,000. Now, Dove is saying in his video that he didn't say that, but Brittany is saying in her YouTube video that he did say that. And she also has a link to a GoFundMe account where she's asking her supporters to help her buy a new car.
You can come get all that shit. I don't care. My life does not revolve around material things. But I am going to do what I have to do to make sure that I have transportation for me and my baby, because as you all know, I'm the one that takes him to school. I ended up making me and my baby a GoFundMe so that I could buy us a new car. My goal is $40,000 to buy me and my baby a new car that's going to be, you know, like reliable, good enough for the both of us.
Listen, I usually won't speak on these type of things. I let people think what they want to think. But I am hurt and literally sad. You probably can't see it. My baby mama lied and said I took her car today while on live stream playing basketball. I took her car and a lawyer texted her on my behalf. He said I was taking a car from her while I was playing basketball live with Canel Joseph today. She makes a GoFundMe for $40,000 for a new car because I took her car. I've literally never had a conversation with my baby mama this year. We never talked on the phone, me and her. She makes a video saying I took her car, makes a GoFundMe for $40,000. I've never talked to her about a car, don't have a lawyer, don't have anything. I'm finna prove it to y'all.
My mom is the nicest person in the world. The fuck? When y'all see motherfucking Halo walking in the motherfucking room with my brother's stream, my mama is coming to bring that motherfucker in there. My mama is the reason why we get our motherfucking kids. I don't talk to my goddamn baby mama. My brother don't talk to, no, we don't, we go through my mama. W moms. You disrespect my mama, I can't talk to you no more. At this point, the reason, only reason, and let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all what she said she made this post for, and if I'm lying, I'll jump off my motherfucking house. She told my mama that she did what she did today because I didn't spend Mother's Day with her. She said she made the post and said that I said I was gonna take the car because Sunday I didn't spend Mother's Day with her. Huh? Nigga, I ain't talked to you in 7 months. And 2 days ago, you just said that you deserve more money and you deserve blah, blah, blah. And you this, and that. To Brittany. I don't talk to Brittany because she tried to fight my mama. That's why we don't talk. We don't talk because of Aaliyah. She known about Aaliyah. She met Aaliyah. She talked to Aaliyah. Aaliyah is her homie. Now, do we gotta bring up that? Aaliyah is her homie. It ain't because no motherfucking Aaliyah. It ain't because no motherfucking Aaliyah. It ain't because of that. So stop. It's not because of fucking Aaliyah.
She was saying like she was gonna turn off my phone or something.
She said that if you unblock me, she do what?
She said because she owns the phone, so I'm not gonna unblock her. So I'm not gonna unblock you.
So you not unblock me because she paid for your phone bill?
That's what she was talking about.
She said you can't because she said she paid for the bill and she gonna take it if you do.
What time that is, chat? 7:02. Come on, bruh. Because I didn't say Happy Mother's Day?
Catherine McBroom shocked the internet after she revealed in her new book that Austin McBroom cheated on her multiple times. Now, before this book, Austin infidelities was all speculation, but Catherine is finally confirming that the rumors are indeed true. In her sample chapter, she spoke about Austin inviting the mistress to their big Ace Family basketball event. She spoke about how now she realized why he wasn't being affectionate and touching her or being close near her during the event is because his mistress was also at the event as well. Now, the mistress, Monica Bush, did come out and expose Austin, and she said that she was at the event and how he invited her to the event. But Austin dropped a 30-minute video yesterday saying that Catherine wasn't telling the full truth. He said that during his marriage that Catherine refused to be intimate with him for over a year, and when he confronted her about it, she said that she was on a spiritual journey and that she didn't want to use her body in that particular way, which I just think sis was just tapped out of the marriage. She was not attracted to him anymore, and instead of saying that, she told him to do what he needs to do, just don't make her look crazy, which Austin said he felt like that was her giving him permission to step out of the marriage, which that wasn't good because that only made the marriage worse and made them draw even more apart. I think they should have went to therapy or did other things, but he chose to step out. And recently it came out allegedly that she possibly could have stepped out of the marriage as well, because the dude that she's with now, allegedly she was going on these retreats for days upon days during the marriage, and this gentleman was a part of the retreats. So a lot of people are also speculating that she possibly could have been stepping out of the marriage, and that's probably why she wasn't being intimate with Austin, allegedly. Now, Austin goes on to speak about Catherine's spiritual journey and how he doesn't agree with her religion because substance is involved, and how she has these ceremonies at her house and the members come over and sometimes they don't leave, how they spend a night or sometimes they stay there for days upon days and they're engaging in substance and the kids are there. And it got so bad to the point that Catherine's friends have confronted Austin and told him to be careful and don't have the kids over there, and how they have been there for the ceremonies and this is not something that kids should be involved in. So he has been taking the kids a lot more because he doesn't want to take Catherine to court for full custody, because y'all know that's going to be all over the blogs. Everybody was going to find out that she was doing substance while the kids were in the house, and he didn't want to do that to her because he was protecting her. But now that she came out with this book and was exposing him, when she told him not to drop his video last year, January 2024, where he was going to expose himself and talk about all the infidelities and how he stepped out of the marriage and how she gave him permission and how she knew about the infidelities because she gave him permission. He was going to speak about all of that in the video that he was going to post up January 2024. But she told him not to because she felt like she wanted to protect him. But now Austin is realizing that no, you was trying to save all of this information for your book so you can expose me in your book.
And I believe all of this whole situation happened for a reason, because I was never going to address it. Regardless of me knowing that my kids were in an unsafe environment, I was always going to protect her. But I really do hope that this video puts a stop to that shit. And as she continues her spiritual journey, I hope that she can figure out how to do it away from the house and away from the kids in a safe environment. And when it comes to the things that she said about me in that book, I'm going to repeat this one last time. She manipulated that event and she did not tell the full truth about me stepping out of our marriage and why it happened. Again, I'm going to repeat over and over again that I am completely wrong for doing what I did. I take full accountability. I have grown. I'm not that person anymore. We're talking 6-7 years ago. And it just saddens me that someone who is at peace and is enlightened and spiritually woke, that they wanted to take it here, knowing that this could affect our kids, knowing that our dynamic will no longer be the same. I hope you guys understand that it is gonna be very difficult for me to be there for her like I was for the past 1.5 years. Obviously, nothing will change when it comes to me being a father. So again, you guys can take what you want, but I'm gonna continue doing what I wanna do. And this is gonna be the last time I talk about everything.